Hello everyone, this is Marcos Borja, Product Advisor of Downtown Toyota, part of Downtown Auto Group. Today we're gonna take the 2026 RAV4 Limited. We're gonna take this beauty to the test drive. This one, in my personal opinion, is one of the best equipped cars right now in the mid-size SUV segment. So we are here driving the 2026 RAV4 Limited. I can say that the drive experience is very different in comparison with the previous generation. One of the main complaints that I used to have in the previous generation for the RAV4 was that the cabin it was very loud. But right now I feel that there's a big improvement here. Also right now we are driving the RAV4 Limited. This one has all the bells and whistles. This one is not the most pricey in the RAV4 segment. The pricey one will be the Ecstasy Tech package, but this one will have more features. For example, one thing that I want to highlight, it will be this one has the head-up display. This one we have the paddle shifters. We have two wireless chargers here in the central console. Other than that, I think that is pretty similar and pretty well equipped than the other cars. With the dynamic cruise control, I'm not doing anything and the car basically is driving by itself. Right now it's asking me for taking control of the steering wheel. I'm taking right now the control and I'm braking. Right now we are driving here in the highway of Toronto. Of course, we always have a little bit of traffic. This is the full experience driving in Toronto. This one also will have the memory seats. We have JBL audio premium system. We have a big screen, 12.5 inches. One thing that I want to highlight that is very different to the previous generation is that right now we have these two screens here, the digital cluster and also the screen in the central console. Also the steering wheel is different. I think that right now this will be the new fingerprint from Toyota. It's pretty close, pretty similar to the design from the steering wheel for the 4Runner. Other than that, I can say that it looks pretty good because we are right now driving the Limited and the Ecstasy Tech package. It will be the only one that has the shift wire transmission. This one, also another cool feature that we can find in this car is the advanced parking. Basically it's a self-parking. You just need to choose where to park and the car will park itself. Later on we will test the advanced parking and we will see how it looks like. Another thing that I want to mention to you guys is that here we have a camera in the rear mirror. This is a very cool feature. For example, if you have a lot of stuff in the trunk you have no chance to see, you can just click it here, you will have the camera. This feature is only available in the Ecstasy Tech package and the Limited, the car that we are driving right now. One thing that I want to highlight is that previously we only have the small sunroof in the previous generation for the RAV4. We can only get the panoramic sunroof in the plug-in hybrid version. And right now is a very cool feature that right now we can find this panoramic sunroof in the XLE Premium package, Ecstasy Technology package, and in the Limited. To be honest with you, right now is a little bit gray the day today, but even that is very great. I feel like that there is a lot of light here inside the car because of this panoramic moonroof. To be honest, I love it. Talking about the driving modes that we can find here in this car, we have different driving modes like Sport, Eco, and you can also custom for the performance that you are looking for. Also, we have a trail and snow. The trail basically would be in the case that the car that you are stuck in the mud and sand or rocks, that will assist you to have more traction in the four wheels in order to take out for these difficult situations. Also, you have the snow mode that as well it will assist you to have more traction for this specific situation, for in this case the snow. And also normal. The normal, I can say that it will be always try to look for the better fuel consumption. Talking about the drive experience here in the new 2026 RAV4, the experience is very smooth. I feel that it's very comfy. The blind spots also it's very easy to take a look for all your blind spots. I think that everything is fully covered. So I have no complaints, to be honest. I think that there is a very good improvement. In the previous generation, one of the main complaints that I used to have from my customers was that the car was loud. And in this car, I think that there is a big improvement. I don't feel that this car is loud right now. So I think that we are doing pretty well in this new 2026 RAV4. So talking about this is in particular a trim that we are driving right now, the Limited. The seats looks very comfy. It's nice that we have power seats. Also we have power seats in the passenger seats as well. And one thing that I want to highlight that this one is the Limited, right? And we have paddle shifters. In my personal opinion, this one is not the sport version. And for example, that is one thing that we cannot find in the Ecstasy trim. Even in the Ecstasy Technology package, we don't have paddle shifter, and we have in the Limited. So I know that this one is a little bit less expensive than than the XSC Tech package, but like I already mentioned before, this one has a small feature that those are different. For example, like the head-up display, paddle shifters, 2 wireless chargers. But in the other hand, the XSC Tech package has bigger rims, very good looking car. The vertical, the fog lights looks very nice as well. The 2 tones. It depends on the customer, right? That's why we highly recommend it to visit us, and we can explore all the options and what is the best fit for you. I'm gonna keep driving this car for a little while to see how is my feedback for you guys, and see you at the dealership. Okay guys, so we are here back at the dealership. My first impression about this car, how it drives, how it handles and everything, is I have a very good feeling that this car is gonna do like very well. I'm driving right now the Limited, so this one has all the bells and whistles. I can say that this car, in comparison with the previous generation, in terms of full consumption, in terms of performance, for example, in the previous generation we used to have like 219 horsepower. This one has like 236, so it's a big improvement there, but also the full consumption is very good. Right now this one is like 5.5 liters per 100 kilometers in the city, and combined it would be up to 6.2. So I think that this car is doing pretty well. The last thing that I want to show you here in this trim, that is a very cool feature, is advanced parking. First of all, we just need to press the button here. Here you can choose like to select perpendicular like this, or you can just flip it, for example like this, and then you just press the button start, and you need to believe in the process, release your foot from the brake. So it's going right now to the spot that I selected, so it's actually very cool. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest, but it's doing well. So we always want to invite you to come here to the dealership. We are located here in 79 E Don Roadway. Just come here, and please, if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to follow us. Don't forget to leave a comment. We will be very happy to assist you. My name is Marcos Borja. I'm product advisor here at Downtown Toyota, part of Downtown Auto Group, and see you in the next video.